Lisa Bajan told Altos she had the privilege of meeting the Holy Father through the camera lens on many assignments as part of the team at Trinity Television. She was fortunate to have filmed him before he became Pope as Cardinal Bergoglio at a Cygnus meeting in Buenos Aires. She recorded him on a trip to Cuba and again in Philadelphia for the World Meeting on Families and several times in St. Peter's Square. Her chance to meet him face-to-face came in January when she went to Rome as a member of the AEC Commission for Communications. Bajan said they had the privilege of getting an audience with the Holy Father, and he met everyone in the room.
When I finally reached up to him and it was my turn, I leaned forward and he held my hands. I started by saying, I am from Trinidad in the Caribbean and I work in Catholic communications. And then I thought, he must be so tired of hearing and, so many people and meeting so many people. How would he even remember who we all are? I thought back of what he said to us on the first day of the Jubilee of Communications. He said that communication is encountering others, going out of yourself to meet others. And so at that moment, as I met his loving gaze and squeezed his tender hands, I prayed inwardly for him, and I felt that I encountered him, and that he in turn encountered me. Although I had watched him through a camera lens on so many occasions, this was the only time that he actually looked back at me. It was a true moment. It was a moment of communication.
Another national, Shireen Goodridge, a member of St. Paul's RC Church in Couva, had the opportunity to meet the Holy Father when she attended the International Youth Ministry Congress as the AEC Youth Delegate.
In light of the Holy Father's passing, I'd just like to reflect on my interaction with him. While it was very short, I must say it was a surreal moment, one that I will cherish forever. I just remember standing in line, going to meet him with my heart racing. I just didn't know what to tell him. But by God's grace, I was able to have a very short conversation with him. And for that, I am eternally grateful. May he go back to our Heavenly Father and may he rejoice in this Easter time with the resurrected Lord.
Former President Anthony Carmona took a steel pan gift to the Holy Father on his visit to the Vatican 11 years ago. He recalled presenting the pontiff with 2 pan sticks and then taking an additional 2 out of his pocket. He did a short 10 to 15 second ramage on the pan, demonstrating the technique to the Holy Father, who in turn then tried his hand on the pan. Pope Francis, he said, played with relish and enthusiasm, smiling and grinning warmly. A 15-minute courtesy visit ended up lasting almost an hour. And Catechist Bernadette Gopal Ramkelawan, in a brief message, stated, "May Pope Francis rest in peace. It was a great blessing to have met him." I'm Roger Sant reporting for Catholic News Altos.